money on the wig.
I didn't even use the whole rent. I didn't even use the whole rent.
So what? Now what we finna do? Where we gonna go now, huh? Huh? Where we about to go?
You can't get the
Where you and your baby about to sleep at now? Act up. I'm finna call your mom. You need some help, son.
Notice how when she responded, she admitted that she didn't use all of the money, which means she still spent part of the rent money behind his back on a wig of all things. But guys, today I've got some of the craziest gold digger moments in relationships. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single clip.
My kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care.
Like, I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice like right now, and
I don't care.
Aggressive, like
you owe me my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to do with this.
Like, get out my.
She ain't got nothing to do with this. You need to take your little skinny jello cup butt to go find me my money.
For money, like why y'all don't have money? Like I wanted to go to the concert. They
ain't got nothing to do with my wife right now. I mean,
you never take me nowhere.
Why would I take you somewhere when something is important? That was my hard-working money for my kid so he can have a life.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about. You got to care about my kid. That's what you need.
At least in my opinion, it feels like she didn't even realize that her actions were directly affecting his child's life, and it still hadn't fully sunk in for her. I'm not even sure she truly understands the seriousness of it, especially when the money was spent on something as unnecessary as a concert.
I don't need to move my furniture. I will take the things out of there.
You moved your furniture already.
Yeah, I moved my furniture. I will touch my things. Do not touch it.
I can organize it in my way, respectfully. You do not pay rent. You do not pay electricity. You don't have a job. You don't do anything here, respectfully. The one responsibility you did have was the electric bill. You didn't want to pay that. You said you didn't have money, but you have money to go out and eat instead of getting groceries for the house.
Yes, I have money to get food for my child and I to eat. Yes, you're absolutely
and not
correct.
For the house, and also for the
there is food in the house. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. There is food. Actually, a fridge full of food. A fridge full of food. So there's eggs. You could easily cook yourself some breakfast. There's actually Mexican pizza that I made here fresh. Yeah, but you didn't touch it the entire time it was here because you order Wingstop and you get fast food every single night. There's also fresh strawberries down here that you could eat. There's bread. There's lunch meat. You could make a sandwich. Yeah. And then what do we have in the freezer? Oh, big bottle of tequila. There's rice. I mean, there is food. There is food in the house. So for you to say that my job is to provide food and I haven't provided food, hold on, the pantry, there's also a pantry full of food. Yeah, my baking things are right there. On the top, there's cereal, there is pancake mix, there is popcorn to snack on.
Mix has been there for
I bought you a box of Ritz crackers that you have eaten.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's plenty in there. Plenty in there.
Plenty in there, yet, but you still eat out.
I'm going to go in my daughter's room. I would like you to leave me alone, please.
Interesting.
The only reason this whole argument even started was because he moved her furniture, when she easily could have just asked him to put it back. Honestly, the entire situation feels pretty childish, and it really didn't need to be posted online for everyone to see.
It's expensive, but I thought I deserved it. So haven't you heard the saying, if you adore her, Dior her?
You got me f***ed up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I could buy it myself with your card. Card didn't decline.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
So it's more fun.
Yeah, you got me f***ed up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look at how pretty it is.
I'm about to dispute that shit. Say a scammer bought it on my card and she lives exactly where we live.
Beth, look how
I don't buy myself designer for a reason. Why the f*** do you think you could go on my card and buy it?
I mean, your card didn't decline.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
So you're actually mad?
So, I'm hoping this was the final sign for him to finally leave her. But it's honestly crazy how she doesn't even seem to understand how hurt he really is. I don't think it has fully clicked in her mind that his heart is genuinely broken after she went behind his back and did this.
It is under?
Doesn't matter whose name it is under. All that matters is that we're divorced and this house which I've paid for isn't for you.
Well, you haven't paid for it if it's not under your name, no?
Well, no, it doesn't matter whose name it is for.
Well, it does, because we were together.
Okay, well, I bought this house as a gift for my mum.
Well, why are we living in it then?
Because it doesn't matter.
Well, it does, because if we divorced...
Well, no, yeah, we're not living in it anymore, are we? Well, I am.
So how long are you going to keep that a surprise for then?
It doesn't matter. You didn't pay a single penny for the house.
I contributed my fair share to this place.
How did you?
Cooking, cleaning, one less thing for you to
Oh, well, congratulations.
That was the
You can cook
agreement.
and clean somewhere else. Look, you divorced me, okay, yeah? You have no right to this house. I knew that this was going to come because since we first got married or whatever, that's all you're interested in. You're only interested in the financial side of stuff, and then when the fan things started to go a bit low, you called for a divorce. Cool, I'll let you have that divorce.
No.
But when I bought this house, I put this house in my mum's name. I bought this house as a gift from my mum.
So you had no right to lie to me about it, saying
I
that
didn't
you
lie
bought
to
the
you.
house.
Didn't lie to you at all.
You said that you bought the
We
house.
lived in the house. Yeah, I did buy the house. I bought the house.
So why did you not tell me when you bought the house? It
I didn't
would
need
not be under your
to
name?
because it wasn't your business.
But we were together. We were married.
Well, we're not now. We're not now. You divorced me, and it's clear to see why you divorced me.
Yeah, because you're a liar.
I'm not lying, Stacey. You divorced me because that's what you was interested in. And then when business became a bit low, you know, since COVID, you wasn't there.
Don't even
You were
bring
just
COVID
complaining.
into
You were
it.
just complaining. Oh, don't even bring COVID into it. Look, it impacted my business, and you weren't happy with it. And now, because things are becoming good again, that's when now you're back. And then when you found out, that after the divorce proceedings, there's nothing for.
So, this woman is very clearly trying to get as much money out of him as possible while stressing over a house she didn't contribute to paying for at all. And honestly, he was pretty smart for putting it under his mother's name.
Why'd I get an email saying that the light bill about to get cut off?
Because you didn't pay it, obviously.
I gave you the money. I gave you the money last week.
No, that was money for my hair and my nails. Don't even do that. Now, you know I told you I had a hair appointment and I was going to get my nails redone. Don't even play like that.
Yo, hair and your
You should have
nails.
paid that light bill.
I told you. I gave you the money
I don't
for
want to
it.
hear that.
I told you to
that
pay
money
it.
was for my hair and my nails. What are you talking about?
Are you serious right now, bro?
No, are you serious? I told you need to go online and you need to pay it. I told you I was using that to pay for my deposit of my hair appointment.
I told you, bro.
What you mean?
They just sent me a
no.
notice. I told you, bro. Like.
Well,
this,
you better
this
get an
been-
extension or something. I don't know what to tell you. I already used that money. What are you talking about? You should have been paid it. You should have been a man and made
What
sure the
happened
bills was paid.
What happened to your money?
That's
Why can't
a
you
man's
pay
job,
for your
ain't
own
it?
hair? What happened to your money?
I have to do other stuff with my money. You don't need to worry about that. You need to be a man and you need to take care of them bills. That's what you need to do. You need to be a man and worry about them bills. They should be paid and up to date. What are you talking about?
That's why I gave you the money for the light bill so you could pay it, not to get your hair and your nails done, bro.
Whatever.
So, she completely disrespected him, his time, and all the hard work he put in to earn the money needed to pay those bills. On top of that, she also broke his trust, because now he can't really feel confident giving her money in the future if he stays with her, especially when she's willing to spend it on things like hair and nails, instead of what it was actually meant for.
Every girl wants a man that makes bare minimum 100K, has to be attractive, faithful, prefers no kids. If she has kids, love her kids like they are your kids. Treat her kids like you created her kids. Show up for her when she needs you to show up for her. Go to church for her every day. Don't ever speak to another woman. Always be available, but work so much that you can fulfill my life.
I mean, by the end of it, her idea of the perfect man completely fell apart because I honestly don't understand how someone could constantly be there for you all the time while also being out working nonstop and making money.
About $4,000 in this
Because
account.
it's a joint account, which means you should have ran it by me. You should have ran it by me before you took it out of the account. That's what I'm telling you.
I used it for my sister.
For your sister?
Yeah.
All people, your sister, the one that don't pay us back every time we give her some money? That's what you talking about?
She needed it. She was behind on her rent.
Oh my God, bro. So you weren't gonna tell me you did it. You just did it without telling me.
I put money in the account just like you, don't I?
Exactly, but don't.
Okay, it's a joint account. Your name on it just like mine,
Listen
right?
here, but I don't never take out. I don't take out a lump sum of money and don't tell you. Is what I'm telling you. Like if you go get something to eat, I don't give about you going to the account and doing shit, but it's almost 4 G's out of the account for them.
$4,000, right? You act like we broke.
It don't matter. It's our money. I don't work hard to give it to your sister. What are you talking about? You think I'm gonna work and work for my money just to give it to your sister and don't get my shit back?
We both work and we both put money in the account.
Okay, but your sister still owes us money. We can give her $300 there, $400 there. She never gave it back to us. That's what I'm telling you.
I never asked for it back, but she said she'd get $4,000 back.
When she don't give it back to us?
When she get paid.
No, I see. This is what I'm talking about. If you don't have a joint account, you need to run this by me. That's all I'm telling you. Don't take money out without telling me.
Why would I have to talk to you?
So, in my opinion, the biggest issue here is that she lied about the whole situation. But at the end of the day, it's still a joint account. And if you share an account together, both people should be communicating and letting each other know whenever money is being taken out or added in.
How do you and your husband split finances?
We don't.
We don't.
If you want to work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a f***ing red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money. I know so many girls in my life personally that have been with guys that weren't transparent about money, and they ended up being terrible in other aspects, and like people ended up breaking up in divorces. So that is actually my number one. They must be generous with their finances from day one. That means paying for the first date and everything. I know that it's rough out there, inflation. Like, I'm not saying to just like waste it on every single girl, but if a girl is special, you should be courting her properly.
So obviously, everyone can and probably should have their own preferences and red flags when it comes to choosing a partner. But the fact that her very first concern is purely about money and nothing else should definitely raise a few eyebrows.
That's all you worried about, huh? Don't you got money?
Yes.
No,
You don't gotta do anything.
Don't
You know
even
your
close.
job.
Don't even close. What you mean? I know my job.
You know what you're supposed to do every week.
Okay, I understand that. I wouldn't be having to do this if you wasn't a bitter baby mom. Let me ask you this, because you thought the money wasn't gonna go back.
You talking a lot, and my man on the way. Come on.
She said her man on the way. Your man need to know what you be doing. You must not know I got the refund.
The refund? What do you mean?
I got the refund. You know what I'm talking about. I didn't take. I brought the clothes to you. So how did I get the money back from the clothes I just bought myself?
Why are you even bringing up stuff from last week?
Yo.
It's a whole other week. It's a Monday morning.
You got jokes.
Monday,
You are
what is it,
sick.
evening, PM?
You are sick.
The eclipse fit.
Not the. Okay. Why you talking about the clothes and the shoes I bought my son?
Why are you?
What kind of?
Do with our
No. Don't say just like. Come on, bro. He's a kid, bro. And he need them. He no. Open my door.
It's cold.
Bro, I don't even want you in my car. Didn't you say your man coming?
And is, so give my money and come on.
Nigga think I'm about to give her some money. I just took my son clothes back.
He didn't need those.
What you did with
he didn't need those.
He didn't need them?
They were not the right size. So now what?
My son is a 3T. What are you talking about?
Okay, now he's a 4T.
You can't. I was just with my son. Okay. Like, how you gonna tell me?
So not only did this woman do something really unnecessary by returning the money back to him on his card, but she also returned clothes that were meant for his son. She probably never even gave those clothes to her son or let him try them on, see them, or even know that his dad had bought him a gift.
Been married about 7 years. We've been married, but we've never really combined finances.
Why?
Separate. She has a bit of a spending issue sometimes. Like, I don't really trust her to have a joint bank account with me.
You don't trust your wife?
I mean, I have insecurities.
We have different wants and different needs.
How are our needs different? Where's the difference?
I think aesthetic choices aren't necessarily needs sometimes. They're more wants, like furniture or something.
Do you think furniture is a need to survive?
I do believe that things for a home are needed. Now, we might disagree on what type of furniture is needed for the home, but I think that home environment is important.
Important is different than need.
I know.
Need is survival.
I think that to mentally be okay, a home life needs to feel homely.
I think in order to mentally be okay, we should be able to make sure we're able to retire at some point and not have debt that's killing us in every way.
So, I'm pretty sure most of us would love to have nice furniture in our homes. But at a certain point, you have to look at your finances and evaluate whether you can actually afford things that aren't essential and are basically luxury. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to still be working when you're 70 years old.
Money on the wig.
I didn't even use the whole rent. I didn't even use the whole rent.
So what? Now, what we finna do? Where we gonna go now, huh? Where we about to go?
You can't get the
Where you and your baby about to sleep at now?
My birthday.
I don't care about your birthday. How much you spent on this wig? She don't even feel like no $850, bro.
That's all I don't even spend.
Who you need to go send it back to him? This is not it, bro.
No refund.
You bogus. No refund. She got down on you. Use a dummy. She got down on you. You spent $800 on this?
It's a used wig.
A used wig?
It looked good.
Is you okay?
It looks good in the video. It looks way different.
Did you even check it out before you left? Or you just let her get down on
We
you?
have it packed
She had it packed up. Come on, man. You gotta, bro. I know you better than this, bro. The rent money on this, bro. Come on, man.
$850.
Bro, be for real. Come on, man. Come on, man. You bogus, bro. You bogus as hell, bro. You know how you bogus, bro. 800 on this. This don't even look like it can fit your head.
Stop being like that. Are you recording?
Nah, I ain't recording. But come on, be for real, man. I'm finna call your mama. You need to talk to somebody. Cause this ain't it, man.
It wasn't even a full.
This ain't it, bro.
Only $850.
$850. You keep talking about only $850, bro.
It wasn't the full thing.
So how are we gonna come up with the rest of that to pay the rent? You don't be thinking. You gotta think.
My birthday.
I don't care about your birthday. My crib, bro. My crib.
Stop doing it around.
Bro, we finna go take this back. This wig dirt anyways. What she do? Just take it off her head and give it to you?
Really? Oh, she revamped it. She said she.
Man, I ain't doing it. Put this back in the bag and come on. Put this back in the bag and come on. Oh yeah, put that back in the bag. Put that back in the bag and come on.
I'm wearing this for my birthday.
No, you not, bro. No, you not. It's alright, bro.
So, if she wants a wig that costs almost $1,000, then she should be paying for it herself and saving up for it. It's honestly wild that anyone would prioritize buying a wig over paying the rest. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, leave a comment with what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.